Yeah, so that was a 3-bedroom house, and that was going for $130,000. Yeah, as a comparison. This is in Abokubi Hills, Berikusu area, 3-bedroom house, semi-detached, by the way. So it's connected to another house on one side, semi-detached, $130,000. Okay, what you are going to see behind you is a beautiful, fully detached 4-bedroom property. Hey guys, welcome to AsherGad channel, making Africa home again, one family at a time. Trust you are all doing well, wherever you are in the 4 corners of this planet, making your dreams become a reality on this lovely continent that is Africa, one step at a time, little by little. And I've got a very, very, very good video for you guys today. An example of one person who really made Africa home again, one family at a time, step by step, over the past few years, in fact 20 years I would say. So where do we find ourselves today? Today we are in the lovely, beautiful, serene location that is an area called Shai Hills. Okay, if you don't know, I'll put a map at some point in the video and you see exactly where Shai Hills is. It's a lovely place. It's a developing area. Right now where I am, I'm about 30 minutes from Tema towards the east of where I am right now, and about 45 minutes from Akosombo towards the west of where I'm standing right now. Okay, and we are approximately, say, 1 hour from the airport, from the Kotoka International Airport. So if that sounds good for you, then this is an excellent location for you to come and have a look. All right, now obviously those times vary depending on the time of day, depending on the traffic, depending on the day of the week. But that is the approximate location of where I am right now, to show you guys. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my camera around so you can see the area for yourself in all its glory. Okay guys, here we are, just giving you a little slow pan of the area. Okay, it's a lovely, serene area, you know. That is around. Okay, if you're googling it, Shai Hills Resource Reserve isn't too far away. It's like 5 minutes drive away. Okay, the Glamour Farms is also nearby. I'm just gonna zoom in just so you know the location. You can see the cars whizzing by left and right. That is the main Akosombo Tema highway. Okay, on Google you will notice it's called the N2. Okay, the N for November 2, the number 2, so it's the N2. That is the main Akosombo Tema road. As I said, half an hour to Tema towards the east, and about 45 minutes to Akosombo towards the left. Okay, it's a lovely area, Shai Hills. I really like it. You know, lands are still quite affordable here. You can get a plot of land 100 by 70 for about, I've seen some for about 25,000 Ghana cedis, which is not bad. It's probably about $2,000, you know. And it's all about investment. It's all about buying in an area that is developing, that you can buy as an investment, and in a few years' time, the price will rocket. Will really rocket. I mean, even ours, where we live, we bought ours for about 47,500 cedis. You know, it's quite a bit distance from here. But I remember that the owner themselves bought it for about 12,000, maybe about 5 years ago or so. So, you know, land is always a great investment. But in this video, we have more than that for you. We have land. We have a significant piece of land that is 100 feet by 120 feet. Okay, but we also have an absolutely beautiful 4-bedroom house on that piece of land that is for sale. Okay, 4-bedroom house that you can see in front of you is for sale. Okay, and it's really beautiful. We're gonna go inside and give you guys a really good tour. Okay, the main house has 3 bedrooms. Okay, they're all en suite, and then you've got a separate boys quarters. Okay, and the boys quarter itself is completely and totally self-contained. All right, the boys quarters have their own kitchen, their own bedroom, you know, their own, you know, bath, shower, toilet, completely self-contained. So it's really nice. Air conditioning pretty much everywhere, ceiling fans. Yeah, so I mean, I'll take you in a minute so you can have a look for yourself. All right. I had quite a number of clients recently, funny enough, who wanted an area where they could farm, an area where they could have a nice house as well. And yeah, this I would say ticks all those boxes. And but if you don't want to farm, that's fine. And if you want to live in a quiet area, a really quiet area where you can really, you know, have a good quiet time, then this is a great place for you. Okay, in the distance, okay, those mountains you can see in the distance, those are the Latte Mountains. Okay, those are the Latte Mountains. That's Larteh, Latte Mountains. Okay, and if I go slowly towards the back or towards the other side, I zoom in for you. That is the Shai Hills Mountains itself, or the Shai Hills. Those are the Shai Hills. So the area is named after that, Shai Hills. All right. Well, without any further ado, let's pop inside and give you guys a house tour. Hey guys, you know what? Just before we go inside, just want to share this with you. Really, we just for comparison, really. I went to another client's home yesterday. The client asked for a new home inspection, which is another service that we provide with AsherGad. The client and his wife has bought a lovely home, beautiful home in an area called Berekusu, which is kind of near Kwabenya, Abokobi Hills. Very, very nice, beautiful house. I'll probably cover that on a video myself, the new home inspection, to find out the kind of things we saw generically. And yeah, so that was a 3-bedroom house, and that was going for $130,000. Yeah, as a comparison, this is in Abokobi Hills, Berekusu area, 3-bedroom house, semi-detached, by the way. So it's connected to another house on one side, semi-detached, $130,000. Okay, what you are going to see behind you is a beautiful, fully detached 4-bedroom property, completely en suite and completely finished so far as all the services are concerned. Okay, and it is going for $100,000. Okay, that's $100,000 for this lovely 4-bedroom detached home in Shai Hills. And the area of the land just behind me, you can see the blue fence wall behind me. It is 100 feet by 120 feet. Okay, 100 feet by 120 feet. So it's much larger than your standard 100 by 70. All right, so without any further ado, let's go inside and let me give you guys a tour. Outside first, then we'll go inside. Here we are, guys. This is the front of the house. Gorgeous house, as you know it. Yeah, 4-bedroom house, well secured with the barbed wires around it. Okay, some good vegetation as well. Okay, they just in terms of the services coming in, here we have, it's actually a Ghana water supply coming in. That's the Ghana water meter in front of the home. The good thing here is that there's actually a main Ghana water supply that runs alongside the main Akosombo Tema highway, so they've got a direct connection, so the pressure and the water appears to be fairly good here. Okay, so some vegetation up front here. Just in front of the house here, I'll just zoom into that area here. You've got the that's the soakaway, which happens to be right in front of the house here. And here they've taken advantage of using a biodigester. Okay, so this is not the typical septic tank home. This is a biodigester. So obviously, you know the advantage there. You don't have to dislodge, you don't have to remove the waste as you would do in a traditional septic tank. There's organic matter in the biodigester, and all the waste from all the toilets will just decompose over time, okay, without having to dislodge. They've got the ventilation, which I'll show you as we go inside here as well. So it's a pretty modern home, as you agree. So follow me as we go inside. Wow. Lovely. Look at that. Compound well finished with not just all cemented, but with some lovely garden in mind as well, and some food space for growing some food, which is at the back. I'll show you that in a minute. You know, I'll just Actually, I'll just stop talking and I'll give you a nice gentle view of the outside compound whilst our theme music is playing. So enjoy before we go inside. Okay guys, here we are. We're gonna enter the main house now. So what we have here, this is the front porch. Notice the base of the pillars. Lovely pillars here, really, and the sort of wooden ceiling finish here. I'll just zoom in so you can see the detail very well. Okay, zoom out a bit. Okay, those are the pillars in front of the house. So we're entering the front of the house now. Okay, this is obviously the front porch, and that front porch is going to lead into the living room or the lounge. Okay, there are two main entrances into the building. This is the main entrance you can see in front of you, and there's also an entrance to the left hand side, which I'll show you details of that in a minute. Okay, this here is the position for, or what was initially thought to be the position of the electrical meter. Okay, but that was changed. All right, so this is now obsolete. That can be removed. The actual meter, which I'll show you, is actually on the other side. Okay, it's actually on the other side, which appears to be well installed. It's a house that is all the power is on, so there's no issues there. There's also an allowance for a standby generator and a changeover. So all you've got to do is buy a generator, connect it in, and away you go. Okay, guys, this is the lounge or the living room. You know, you can see the air conditioning above the door there, ceiling fan, some lovely lights. All the bedrooms have air conditioning and ceiling fans, including the outhouse. Or well, look, in Ghana they call it boys' quarters. I know there's some history behind that. Some people don't like hearing the word boys' quarters for colonial reasons. I understand that, but just so that everybody can understand what I'm talking about, it's still called boys' quarters, fortunately. So we'll go there in a minute. Above that, that's the bell ring. There's a bell outside and it just rings inside the house here. Okay, so giving you a view of the main lounge. You've got a Hisense 3-star, fairly energy efficient air conditioning in this house, throughout the house, indoor and outdoor units. Okay, let's just show you the lovely ceiling finish of the POP. Pretty nice. All right, nice and slow for you guys. Then we're going to enter the master bedroom. Okay, before we do so, these are all operational. Okay, and these are universal sockets. You know, when working in one of our previous projects, which was the Abril Hotel, a client was very specific in that they wanted universal sockets because the guys come from Europe. They use Type C plugs with just the two pins, and they want to just put it in without putting the wood in between here. So whenever you're buying sockets, make sure you buy the universal types. Okay, especially this is for 220, that is, right? So that's what they have here. So we're coming into the master bedroom. Okay, there's a little corridor that leads into it. So here we have the master bedroom. Obviously, this property is being sold as you can see in the video. Okay, it's not furnished, but obviously you've got all the basic fixed items of equipment installed. This is the master bedroom, air conditioning again, ceiling fan. All right, this is the CCTV server up here on the high level just below the POP. Entering into the master bedroom walk-in closet area, okay, as well as the bathroom. Okay, it's quite sizable. Comes in here. Okay, there's a size here. All right, this is all the walk-in closet here. See, lights all operational. And now we enter the master bathroom, which is also very nicely finished. There's a hot water cylinder, so you have both hot and cold water in the shower, the toilets, the double basin here as well. All right, but obviously, if you choose to purchase this house, you come and test everything out for yourself. You come and view it for yourself, or get a representative to view it. Okay, let's see if the water is working. I think I tried it earlier on. Let's go that way and see. Yeah, there it is. All working nicely. So that's the master bedroom for you guys. Right, so I'm coming this way. This is the other entrance that I showed you at the beginning of this video. This here is the main entrance, and there was an entrance to the left. So that entrance to the left comes out through here. Again, you access into one of the other bedrooms, or the second bedroom if you like. Again, a decent size, not as big as the master bedroom, and you wouldn't expect it to be, but still a fairly decent size. If I estimate with my eye, the width of a door is about 800 mil. So if I estimate with my eye, I reckon this is about, say, 3 meters wide, okay, by about, let me see now, by about, we've got floor tiles here by about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably about 8 meters. Yeah, probably about 3 meters by about 8 meters approximately. Okay, but I'm sure that the owner will provide the plans for the house for you to see. Air conditioning as usual, ceiling fan as you've seen already, and obviously ensuite. All the bedrooms are ensuite with its own toilet, its own basin, and its own shower cubicles. Okay, nice shower cubicles with sliding doors. Let's just enter here a little bit. Okay, and there you have in Ghana they call it telephone shower. Okay, it's a little bit different from the master bedroom, obviously, but it's still very nice and still very much workable. All right, so we're gonna go into the third bedroom now, but before we do that, guys, let's just quickly go on a break and we'll see you right back here. Are you looking to build your dream home in Ghana, or are you building already? Would you benefit from regular site visits to monitor your building and receive regular progress reports? Well, if that's the case, and that's you, look no further. AsherGad Consultancy at your service. We offer the following services: electrical design, construction monitoring inspections, site progress reports, consultation for all items MEP, witnessing of testing and commissioning, periodic snagging, vetting of specialist subcontractors. We also report site activities to you to hopefully help you spend your money efficiently and much, much more. Get in contact for your building needs. Details on the screen. AsherGad Consultancy, making Africa home again, one family at a time. Welcome back, people. Let's move into the third and final bedroom of the main house. Okay, walking through this corridor space. Just quickly turn to the right. This is your visitor's toilet. Okay, for all the guests that are in the living room, you've got a visitor's toilet, basing, pretty much standard. Everything looking all right. Lights operational. That's good. Then right opposite it, we've got a third bedroom. Okay, let's move in it again. Similar features: security, burglar-proof bars, air conditioning. Lovely ceiling fan, lights operational, universal sockets, and everything is fine. This room is about maybe 3.5 meters by maybe around about 6 meters, between 5.5 and 6 meters. So again, a decent size. As I said, all the rooms are en suite. Nice doors, nice firm doors, really firm doors. This is good quality wood. So again, all the rooms are en suite. So you got a toilet there. And then you've got the basin and the same type of shower that you saw in the other bedroom. Okay, so it's only the master bedroom that has a different type of shower. You know, the master bedroom obviously is a unique bedroom, so you know that shower is a bit more advanced than the other ones, but they're all still very good. Okay, let's go into arguably the most important room of a house, and that is the kitchen. So we enter the kitchen through this made opening here. All right, lovely kitchen. Lights are operational. Okay, cabinets fully installed for your use. Okay, you got space there where you can fit in an integrated microwave and an oven. You can just slot it all into that space. High and low level cabinets have all been made available for you. All right, let's just go around here. Okay, so you can see the full extent of the space. You've got that cabinet there for your fridge freezer. Again, I saw that in the house yesterday at Berikusu. Okay, you can slot your fridge freezers into there, and I believe there's sockets on the wall for you to plug in. Nice and well thought of. Okay, lights are operational here as well. This is the kitchen store, which also happens to be where some of the electrical or the main electrical items of the house are. So as I said, there is an allowance in this building for you to install your own generator. Okay, so that there is in this house, relatively small house, this is a 63 amp manual changeover. Okay, so the cable from the ECG meter comes into this, if you like, into the supply 1 of the changeover, and then they have installed a cable from supply 2 of the changeover to outside to allow you to connect a future generator. Okay. You've also got the distribution board, which serves the entire house on the left hand side. Decent looking distribution board, but obviously it will need to be labeled. Okay, and that should be okay. Just needs to be labeled really, and that is fine. You know, any electrician can do that really. That's not a big deal. All right. Okay, where do we go next in this great place? You've seen all the 3 bedrooms. Let's head on outside. Let me show you the electrical meter actually. Right, so here we are, guys. This here is the main electrical meter in the property. As I said, initially it was going to be on, they thought it would be on the porch in the front, but the idea changed and it got put here on the side. Okay, so this is the meter. I just zoom in for you. Okay, it's a single phase meter, which is fine. It's adequate for this house. The cables are 16 mil cables, or 16 mm as they call it in Ghana, live and neutral, which again is adequate for this house as well. So that's absolutely fine. Okay, you can see that the cables coming from the pole that is just behind us here. Okay, so hopefully you can see that all right. Okay, that's where it comes in from. Nice and simple installation. Okay, this is fine. The only thing that is probably needs to be added onto here is the RCCB breaker. Okay, which again, not a big deal. You can get one for 350 cedis. Quite easy to install. Yeah, so that's fine as well. All right, all looking good. Let's head on into the boys' quarters, which I think is also a very, very great idea. Okay, it's not an outhouse really because it's joined to the main house, but it just has a completely separate entrance. It is self-sufficient. Somebody can be in there and you know, you won't even know they're there. Okay, guys, this is the final room I want to show you in this video, and this is the boys' quarters, if you like. Okay, it's one structure with the main house, but has its own separate entrance. So that's the entrance in front of you. Let's just walk inside. All right, you've got a it's ensuite as well. Let's not forget it has air conditioning. Okay, as well. It has lights operational, ceiling fan as well. This is the room itself. A decent sized room. Is probably, in my estimation, these tiles are about 600 millimeters wide. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. So it's about 4.8 meters wide that way. Okay, about 4.8 meters wide that way, and about 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, and again, so 4.8 meters squared. Right, just under 5 meters squared. Okay, so it's a pretty decent size. Again, burglar proof bars. Okay, all the mod cons. This is the ensuite, similar feature to the other bedrooms, sliding glass partition doors, lovely shower, basin, all right, and then the toilet just behind here. Okay, lights are operational as they are all throughout the home. Okay, one unique thing about this particular boys' quarters, as I said, is that it is self-contained. Okay, so right here is the kitchen. Okay, the boys' quarters has its own kitchen, running water, not a problem. Okay, electricity working, somebody charging their phone. Okay, security proof, all the cabinets, low and high level cabinets, all fixed for you. Okay, these cabinets are all, you know, all nicely done. Obviously, you come and check it out for yourself. Let's just see if this tap is working. All right, yes, very nicely, good amount of pressure. Okay. Good amount of pressure. This is Ghana water pressure. So that's what I was telling you, okay, that this area is right on the main Ghana water supply line on the Akosombo Tema Road. So they have taken the advantage to connect onto that, and because they're on the main line, that's why they're getting this amount of pressure. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. All right, so that is that's the main house. Let's head back into the lounge and let's give you some more details about this beautiful property. Okay, guys, so that's the overview of the property inside and out. Let's talk about the documentation, the all important documentation. All I can say is the site plan is available. Okay, the indenture is available. Even the building permit is also available, all in the owner's name. So it should be a straightforward process. Obviously, do your due diligence, come and have a look, or get somebody you know. If you're not in the country, get somebody to come and have a look. That's fine. Okay, and then go through the process, tick all the boxes, and get this beautiful house. All I can say is the first to see will buy. The first to see will definitely buy this beautiful home because it is a very, 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 very nice home. Okay, contact details are on your screen. If you're interested, contact the number on your screen for more information, and you can take it from there. Read the video description. Okay, in the video description, you will be given the full directions to this place and the actual Google location itself as well. All right, so if you want to look at it on Google Maps, by all means have a look at it, come and have a look, follow the directions, and then you should be good. So hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so you always be aware when AsherGad upload a new video for your educational and viewing pleasure. All right, so from Gad, it's Chemist here, and for me guys, Yebeshia. See you next time.